Thank you all so much for coming out to, this afternoon, and welcome. Welcome to lunch, welcome our followers, and welcome our honored guests. We are honored to have each of you trending as representatives of our top 49ers and the Alaska business community. I'm Jason Martin, General Manager of Alaska Business Monthly. We're delighted to share this opportunity to highlight our Alaska grown and going viral businesses. It's not as gross as it sounds, it'll make more sense soon. You may have noticed that I'm not Jim Martin. For those of you who don't know, Jim passed away this past April. He was with the magazine the last 25 of its 30 years, and was ABM's capable and savvy leader for more than 2 decades. He was as much a friend to his employees as he was their boss. With his passing, the Martin family is continuing the tradition of keeping Alaska informed in the critical business happenings. I'm his son, Jason, and surprisingly enough, I have even less hair than my dad did. I get that from his side, obviously not my mom's side. She'll get introduced to you in just a moment. I'm excited about this new opportunity to move forward with Alaska Business Monthly as the general manager, with my mother Billy at the helm as the president, and ABM is going to be moving forward with a theme this year of the top 49ers going viral. We're excited to promote the top 49ers through social media and embracing the mobile migration. We invite you to make your business part of this. Now, this is going to stray a little bit from what you're used to if you've ever been to a 49ers presentation. We've done this for 20 years, and this one's going to be very, very exciting because we're encouraging you to get your phones out. We're encouraging you to tweet. We're encouraging you to Facebook. We're encouraging you to take pictures as we do this in real time. Anything you do as far as tweeting will also be posted in real time right here on the screen behind us. So if you hashtag top 49ers, what you're going to get to see then is everything you're typing in real time right up here. So again, we encourage all the businesses to do so because part of this exchange is anytime you're posting, it's going up on our site, it's going up on your site. We're just making a big handshake all the way across the realm for social media. As we review and reveal the ranks of the top 49ers, Alaska Business Monthly's Twitter feed will be shown right here behind us. I'd like to introduce some of the people here at the head table, starting with the delightful Billy Martin, Alaska Business Monthly's president, and also, as I mentioned before, my mom. Always good to suck up to the president when given the option, which, by the way, you look lovely today. Next to her is Scott Haberstad, Director of Sales and Community Marketing for Alaska Airlines. Alaska Airlines has once again generously partnered with ABM to make our top 49ers luncheon a treat. And as I was mentioning to Scott earlier, we do all this work. He comes in and gets all the credit because he gives away the really fabulous prize right at the end. So he'll be everybody's best friend before the afternoon is over, especially 2 of you who are going to be, or I'm sorry, 1 of you who will be leaving with 2 tickets on Alaska Airlines. So 1 of you will be Scott's new best friend for sure. Next to Scott is our managing editor, Susan Harrington. You're going to hear from her in just a few minutes as well. We have 2 guests from Beacon Media and Marketing, Adrian Wilkerson, President, and Jennifer Christensen, VP and Public Relations. Now, I've known Jennifer since the 90s. I don't want to say how long that actually is, or how old either one of us might be. But I've known her at least since the 90s when we went to high school together here in Anchorage at Stellar. And most recently, she's followed my career kind of through Scared Scribbles Improv, if any of you are familiar with that. She's followed my career that way, and I've followed hers through business. She's very active in the Women's Entrepreneurs of Alaska, of which she's a director of, and Beacon Media and Marketing, an Alaska-based marketing company specializing in social media, helping Alaska businesses get their message out. Jennifer has worked with new companies as well as established ones to help reinvigorate their business through social media. She attended the school at the University of San Francisco and has a master's certificate in online marketing and social media. We are very happy to have her here today, helping with the presentation of the top 49ers. But first, she's going to speak a little bit and give us, enlighten us just a bit on her expertise in social media and its impact on Alaska business. And I'm going to take a picture while she's doing it and tweet about it.
Thank you so much to Jason and the beautiful mother. I can't not say thank you to her as well for allowing me to be here today. I just have a few minutes to share my thoughts on social media with you, but it is truly one of my favorite subjects, so I'm excited nonetheless. When I was looking through the list of impressive top 49 businesses in our state, I was absolutely struck by the fact that almost every business on this list has been established for at least 20 years. That means that everyone in this room that's part of that group is part of the greatest communication revolution that we have seen since the last 500 years. The last time this method of communication in business was impacted at this level was with the invention of the printing press in 1450. According to Harvard Business Review, it's widely acknowledged that the introduction of the printing press was revolutionary in its impact. It was credited as being the catalyst for the Renaissance, the development of science, and creating pressures which forced power to slip from the hands of the monarchs and religious order and became shared power across a much broader section of our society. I believe the present time we're living in is also a catalyst for an even more powerful Renaissance. Our culture, businesses, and the very fabric of our communication has been forever changed. So what is this big change I'm talking about? It started with the personal use of the internet in the 90s and has taken an exponential leap with the addition of social media, changing the way that we communicate, receive and deliver content, and define our community. In fact, in the short time from 2004 to 2010, we saw the inventions of the powerhouse forms of social media that are most often used today: Facebook, Twitter, Flickr, Foursquare, and LinkedIn, to share a few that you might know. So what does social media impact look like in sheer terms of volume? To give an example of the widespread impact of only one social media platform, Facebook now boasts 1.2 billion users, with 55% of those users being online daily, making Facebook users more than 1 out of every 6 human beings on the planet. How is social media affecting the way we get news? The recent saying in the social crowd is that we don't search for news, news finds us. Consider the impact recently of the small earthquake we had in Anchorage. A few tweets went on CNN. In our office, we were getting texts and Facebook messages from our friends and family all over the US asking, "Are you guys okay? What's going on up there?" This was a small earthquake to us, not a big deal, but it still went national and viral. How is social media affecting hiring and attracting staff? 85% of HR managers now use social media to recruit, attract, and even communicate with staff. As we all know, they all check your Facebook pages too, so be careful of that. Finally, how is it affecting the way we do business and the choices we make as consumers and business associates? 87% of consumers trust peer-to-peer reviews on social media, but only 14% trust advertising. So the best thing we like as brands is when the peer-to-peer reviews share our advertising. That's the best. Social media also affects the ability for people to even decide whether to work with your company to start with. Harvard Business also did a study showing that the difference between a 3 and a 4-star rating on your Facebook page, Google, or Yelp has a 16% revenue impact on your bottom line. Those are serious numbers. So what's happening? How are we using this as businesses? I like the example of Ford Motor Company, JetBlue Airlines. They jumped in full force to this new trend. They're using social media not just to sell their brand and talk to people about sales. They're using it for great customer service. They're putting their products and their ideas out and sharing them with people face-to-face and online. They're reaching out to where billions of people are active. Right here in Anchorage, we have clients refocusing and reframing their marketing. They're seeing lead generation jump from 60 to 120% by beating their competition into this field. So, what can you do here? The 3 C's that we go by in this new changing revolution are content, conversation, and community. It truly is a different world, but one in which the opportunities are endless. And on a final parting note, I want to really cement the power of social media in our lives today. No longer can we say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. In the words of Eric Qualtman, what happens in Vegas now stays on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Snapchat. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Social media has certainly changed the world. Hello, everyone. We're glad to see a room packed with so many influential Alaska business leaders. It's exciting for me as Alaska Business Monthly's managing editor to learn firsthand how Alaska businesses are going viral in their business practices. It is a fast-paced business environment with social media for all of us, and we must get on with the show. Our top 49ers this year, owned and operated by Alaskans, many in this room, have generated over $16,084,079,000 in gross revenues in 2013. They are trending now and going viral. you are trending now and going viral. Once again, that's more money than the previous year by a few $1,000,000. And our top 49ers have again invested much of that in jobs, many in Alaska. This year, top 49ers reported more than 73,000 employees worldwide. Almost 26,000 of those were in Alaska. Congratulations for boosting the economy, not just in Alaska, but in the rest of the nation and around the globe, and for creating so many jobs. So, not everyone here today is a top 49er, and there may be people wondering what needs to happen to be a top 49er. Well, we survey every year for them in July, and the top 49er companies must be owned and operated by Alaskans with a minimum of 51% of the company's ownership residing in Alaska. Disclosures required for the previous year's gross revenue, total number of employees, and number of employees in Alaska. Send an email to Tasha Anderson at surveys@acbizmag.com and put in the subject line, "Survey me for top 49ers," and you'll get on our list if you're up there in the rankings. In the email, include the name and email address of the person in your company who would take the online survey. One more thing before we begin the top 49ers countdown. Just after Jennifer or Jason announce your company's rank, we'd like to invite your top executive to go back in the back of the room where Judy Patrick will take your photo with your plaque. Charles Bell, our Vice President of Marketing and Sales, will hand you your plaque with your ranking, and Judy will take your photo. And we'll make sure that you get a copy of the photo as well as your ranking slide. And now, Jason Martin and Jennifer Christensen will tell us who's going viral this year. Thank you.
Thanks, Susan. Now, as we mentioned, as we mentioned, we're encouraging you to get your phones out and get your social media little handheld devices out. And we're gonna have a prize at the end of today's presentation for the table that has the best selfie photo. So take your selfie photos there at your tables. It doesn't matter if you're sitting with your company or you've got several tables that have companies all there combined. We're looking for the best selfie photo. And again, just make sure you do that hashtag top 49ers, and we'll get to see it here. And then again, at the end, we've got a prize from MTA, which is fabulous with lots of tech prizes and gadgets and gizmos for everybody at the table. So again, get those phones out and use them. This is probably the last time you're gonna be told that. Well, certainly not today. We'll tell you more, but the last time you're gonna hear that in other presentations. So what we're gonna do right now is move on, and what we can, please hold the applause as we go through each of the 49 companies until we get to the very end, and we'll have a chance to clap for everybody. So let's get started. Number 49 is Totemoff Outfitters Limited. Led by Robert Everetts, CEO and owner, headquartered in Fairbanks and founded in 1978. Gross revenues in 2013 were $51,950,000. Totemoff recently took delivery of the world's first MD-80 freighter for domestic and international growth.
Credit Union 1 is number 48 and is led by Tom Newens, President and CEO. Founded in 1952 and headquartered in Anchorage, this is the first year that Credit Union 1 is joining the top 49ers. Congrats. The gross revenues in 2013 were $52,618,949.
At number 47 is Airport Equipment Rentals, led by Jerry Sadler, owner and president. Airport Equipment Rentals is one of several top 49ers with 100% Alaskan workforce. Headquartered in Fairbanks and founded in 1985. Revenues in 2013 were $55,001.
Alaska Industrial Hardware Incorporated, led by Mike Kangas, President and General Manager, is in the number 46 spot. Headquartered in Anchorage and founded in 1959, gross revenues in 2013 were $57,400,000. This year, AIH launched the ReadyBox program, a job site consignment system.
Geneva Woods, number 45, is led by Dan Afrasabi, President. Gross revenues in 2013 were $60 million. Geneva Woods is not only a new top 49er, but brings a new industry description category to the list, healthcare services. They are headquartered in Anchorage and were founded in 1979.
Dowell HKM is led by Stuart Osgood, President, and is number 44. Dowell is headquartered in Anchorage and was founded in 1962. Dowell is the only engineering company on the list and now has 23 offices in 8 states. Gross revenues in 2013 were $62,309,000.
I just wanted to throw a shout out there to Jessica Carey Graham, saying that she feels bad that the number 50 company was left out this year.
Aww.
Oh, poor number 50, yeah. Well, there's always next year number 50. They're chomping at the bit right there to break into that 49 spots. Soon, very soon. Number 43 is Seekins Ford Lincoln Incorporated. Led by Ralph Seekins, president. This year, Seekins Ford Lincoln donated 3,600 pounds of peanut butter to the Fairbanks Food Bank. It is headquartered in Fairbanks and was founded in 1977 and had a gross revenue in 2013 of $67,581,913.
Roger Hickle Contracting Inc. is number 42. Roger Hickle increased revenues by an amazing 38% from 2012 to 2013, resulting in 2013 revenues of $67,963,073. This company, led by Mike Shaw, president, headquartered in Anchorage, and founded in 1995.
Our number 41 rank is held by Builders Choice Incorporated, one of Alaska's few manufacturing companies, and the only top 49er manufacturer. Founded in 1996, Builders Choice is led by Mark Larson, president. They're headquartered in Anchorage, and gross revenues in 2013 were $73,002,000.
Number 40 is Penn Air, led by Danny Siebert, CEO. Penn Air, a safety leader in the industry, recently completed Level 3 of the FAA Safety Management System. Gross revenues in 2013 were $78,300,000. The company was founded in 1955 and is headquartered in Anchorage.
Anchorage Chrysler Dodge Center, led by Rodney Udd, president and CEO, comes in at number 39. For more than half a century, this retailer, headquartered in Anchorage, has been providing quality vehicles to Anchorage residents. Gross revenues in 2013 were $85,550,000.
Led by President Joe Jolly, Cornerstone General Contractors is headquartered in Anchorage and was founded in 1993. Gross revenues in 2013 were $89 million. Cornerstone General Contractors is new to the list in 2014, skipping right to number 38 in their debut year.
Gross revenues in 2013 were $89,600,000 for Vetus Energy LLC, led by Mark Smith, CEO, also new to the top 49ers and coming in at number 37. Vetus Marine added locations in Dillingham and Kotzebue this year and is headquartered in Anchorage and was founded in 2009.
At number 36, Watterson Construction is led by Bill Watterson, president. Watterson Construction can build it all, with projects including hangars, schools, and industrial properties. Founded in 1981, their headquarters are in Anchorage. 2013 gross revenues were $90 million.
Homer Electric Association Incorporated generates its own rail belt electricity through 3 plants in Nikiski, Soldotna, and Bernice Lake. It has also generated impressive 2003 gross revenues of $92 million. Coming in at number 35, it was founded in 1945 and is headquartered in Homer and led by Bradley Janorski, general manager.
MTA Incorporated, led by Greg Berberick, CEO, is number 34. MTA provides many solutions that allow businesses to keep up to date on modern business practices, including now offering cloud storage services. MTA is headquartered in Palmer and was founded in 1953. Gross revenues in 2013 were $99 million.
And just a reminder, as we announce your companies, as you're receiving your award, we'd like you to go back to the very back of the room where we're taking photos there, and you'll have a chance to see those on Facebook and Twitter and everything else later, but we'll also present you with a beautiful plaque. So please, again, as we announce your company, go to the back of the room there where we'll get you taken care of. Thanks. Number 33 is Usabelli Coal Mine Incorporated, led by Joseph Usabelli, chairman. Headquartered in Healy and founded in 1942, gross revenues in 2013 were $103 million. Usabelli is Alaska's only operating coal mine.
Starting in January 2015, our number 32 spot holder, MEA, will supply its own power from the newly built Eklutna Power Station. MEA is led by Joe Griffith, general manager. Gross revenues in 2013 were $105 million. MEA is headquartered in Palmer and was founded in 1941.
Colville Incorporated, led by Eric Helzer, president and CEO, is number 31. Founded in 1981 and headquartered in Prudhoe Bay, this oil and gas and aviation supporter opened Brooks Camp Man Camp for 190 workers in December 31st of 2013. Gross revenues in 2013 were $105,600,000.
With gross revenues in 2013 of $116,260,627, number 30 Alutiiq Corporation had a busy year. They acquired ARS International in Louisiana and opened a C&H testing office in North Dakota. The company is led by Thomas Mack, president, Alutiiq Corp., and headquartered in Anchorage. It was founded in 1972.
Dave Cruz is the president of Cruz Companies, which rank at number 29, with 2013 revenues of $116,798,739, which is an impressive 40% increase from 2012. They are headquartered in Palmer and were founded in 1981.
GeoNorth, a subsidiary of the Totemoff Corporation, number 28, launched a new business line, Remote Sensing Inventory Solutions. President and CEO Roy Totemoff leads the Anchorage-based company founded in 1973. Gross revenues in 2013 were $124,840,398.
Number 27 is First National Bank Alaska, led by Betsy Lauer, President and Vice Chair, which has provided expert banking for Alaskans for nearly a century, having been founded in 1922, which also makes them the oldest top 49er this year. Their gross revenues in 2013 were $131,005,000.
Construction Machinery Industrial, or CMI, is led by Ken Gerondale, President and CEO. CMI, number 26 this year, is a distributor of Volvo, Hitachi, Atlas Copco, Doosan, Metso, and Link Belt vehicles. Gross revenues for 2013 were $134 million. CMI was founded in 1985 and is headquartered here in Anchorage.
We just gotta take a second. Yeah, we're just...
Okay. My hair looks better.
I know, so much better. We'll post it. That's going to Facebook later. Three Bears Alaska Incorporated now has 8 stores in Alaska, with its new Chugach, Birchwood, Peters Creek, Eklutna store. Coming this year at number 25, the company is led by David Wise, President and CEO. This is headquartered in Wasilla. Three Bears was founded in 1980 and had gross revenues in 2013 of $136,632,222.
Number 24 is Goldbelt Incorporated, led by Robert Losell, President and CEO. Goldbelt shareholders recently passed the Goldbelt Ancestral Trust, a settlement trust. It is headquartered in Juneau and was founded in 1974. In 2013, gross revenues were $146,033,239.
Newly rebranded Raven Alaska is led by Bob Hadjukovich, CEO, and flies to more than 100 locations in Alaska. Number 23 this year, the company reported gross revenues of $160 million in 2013. Raven Alaska was founded in 1948 and is headquartered in Anchorage.
Josh Pepper, President, leads our number 22 ranked company, Davis Constructors and Engineers Incorporated. This safety-focused contractor recently hosted a Kids Safety Day. Davis Constructors and Engineers reported 2013 gross revenues of $163,639,861. Headquartered in Anchorage, the company was founded in 1976.
Number 21 is Sea Alaska, headquartered in Juneau. Sea Alaska was founded in 1972 and reported $164,950,000 in gross revenues in 2013. The company is led by Anthony Mallett, its new president and CEO, and has a new board chair and vice chair as well. Udelhoven Oilfield System Services, led by CEO Jim Udelhoven at number 20. Udelhoven reported 2013 gross revenues of $166,229,644. Udelhoven increased its revenue and moved into the top 49 ranks this year. It is headquartered in Anchorage and was founded in 1970. With reported 2013 gross revenues of $200 million, Ahtna Incorporated is the number 19 spot. Ahtna is led by Michelle Anderson, president, and was founded in 1972, and is headquartered in Glen Alley. Ahtna established the Ahtna Huatwan People's Trust in an ANSCA settlement trust, one of the few Alaska Native corporations to do so. Koniag Incorporated more than doubled its revenue from 2012 to 2013, reporting $202,142,000 in gross revenue, moving up 12 to the number 18 spot.
The company recently hired its new leader, CEO Elizabeth Perry. The Kodiak-based company was founded in 1972.
Our number 17 company is currently building a Class A office tower as part of their development of the Fireweed Business Center in Anchorage. Cook Inlet Region Incorporated, best known as CIRI, is led by Sophie Minnick, President and CEO. CIRI is headquartered in Anchorage and was founded in 1972. Gross revenues in 2013, $214,930,000.
Number 16 is Alutiiq Corporation, led by Ukpeagvik, Senior Chairman and CEO. Alutiiq supports shareholders through community development, job creation, and scholarship opportunities. Headquartered in Wainwright and founded in 1973, gross revenues in 2013 were $215,200,000.
Bering Straits Native Corporation reported $242 million as its 2000 gross revenue. Ranking in at number 15, Bering Straits was founded in 1972 and is headquartered in Nome. This top 49er was busy in 2013, distributing record dividends, forming the Arctic Development Committee, and acquiring Articom. The company is led by Gail R. Schubert, President and CEO.
Lon Wilson is the President and CEO of the Wilson Agency, LLC, number 14. The company, founded in 1964, won the Soaring Eagle Award for the 14th year in 2013 for excellence in professional knowledge and client service. The Wilson Agency is headquartered in Anchorage, and its gross revenues for 2013 were $267,195,621.78.
Chugach Electric Association, Incorporated, safely provides superior service and reliable energy throughout South Central. The company, sitting at number 13, had 2013 revenues of $305,308,427 and is led by Bradley Evans, CEO. Chugach Electric was founded in 1948 and is headquartered in Anchorage.
Doyon Limited partnered with Alaska Anvil to create Doyon Anvil in 2013. This year, Doyon ranks number 12 with gross revenues of $318,552,000. The Fairbanks-based company, established in 1972, is led by Aaron Schutt, President and CEO.
Ukpeagvik Inupiat Corporation, best known as UIC, is led by Anthony Edwardsen, President and CEO. Headquartered in Barrow and founded in 1973, lost my spotter, beg your pardon. Gross revenues in 2013 were $320,716,000, which got UIC the number 11 spot. UIC has done good things with revenue, paying $8.5 million worth of dividends in less than 4 years and $9.7 million in wages in 2013 to all shareholders. Okay, if you haven't tweeted yet, now's your chance. Because we're going into the top 10, you want to get those posts in there, you want to get those photos up, and again, we're going to be giving away a great prize from MTA that includes a bunch of technology-savvy gifts and stuff. So if nothing else, you get some great re-gifting items to give around the office this Christmas. So think about that too. So here's your chance to post. You only got a few more to go here because we're going into the top 10.
And now to the top 10. Number 10 is Alaska USA Federal Credit Union, led by President William Eckhardt. Alaska USA is a multiple award winner year after year, including the Small Business Association's SBA 504 Alaska Community Lender of the Year Award in 2013. Headquartered in Anchorage and founded in 1948, gross revenues in 2013 were $337,200,000.
Reporting $368,914,000 in gross revenues in 2013. Calista Corporation, led by President and CEO Andrew Guy, acquired STG Incorporated and invested in an international fiber optic project. Calista is ranked number 9 this year and was founded in 1972 and is headquartered in Anchorage.
Greg Hambright is President and CEO of our number 8 top 49er, Afognak Native Corporation, Alutiiq, headquartered in Kodiak and founded in 1977. Afognak completed construction in their new 11,000 square foot headquarters facility in Kodiak this year through their own wholly owned subsidiary, Afognak, reported that revenues in 2013 were $526 million.
Number 7 is Chugach Alaska Corporation, led by Gabriel Kompkoff, CEO. This summer, Chugach Alaska held its annual Inupiat Spirit Camp for shareholders, elders, and youth, promoting knowledge of the Prince William Sound traditional culture. Headquartered in Anchorage and founded in 1972, gross revenues in 2013 were $609 million.
Lynden Inc., number 6 this year, recently acquired Northland Services, which provides services between Seattle, Hawaii, and Alaska. transportation industry giant, Lynden reported $875 million in gross revenues in 2013. Led by Jim Jansen, chairman, Lynden is headquartered in Anchorage.
David Hoffman, CEO, leads our number 5 top 49er, Sitnasak Native Corporation. A new top 49er this year, Sitnasak's new subsidiary, Sitnasak Health Solutions, provides administrative, non-medical services to the healthcare industry. Gross revenues in 2013 for the nome-based company established in 1979 were $931,147,344.
Chenega Corporation is led by Charles Totemoff, CEO and president, and is ranked number 4. This year, the 50th anniversary of the Great Alaska Earthquake, Chenega Corporation was featured in several earthquake anniversary events. 1/3 of the village population was lost in the quake. Headquartered in Anchorage and founded in 1974, gross revenues in 2013 were $1,044 million.
Nana Regional Corporation Incorporated, number 3, is celebrating the 25th anniversary of the Red Dog Mine in Northwest Alaska. Since mining began, Nana has received $1 billion in revenues from the mine, sharing $608 million with the other Alaska Native corporations as part of the 7i ANSI clause. Nana has paid more than $392 million in wages to employees, which are mostly shareholders. Revenues in 2013 were $1,700 million. The company is headquartered in Kotzebue and led by Marie N. Greene, president and CEO.
Number 2 is Bristol Bay Native Corporation, led by Jason Metrokin, president and CEO. BBNC was named one of the top 50 STEM workplaces in the American Indian Science and Engineering Society. Gross revenues reported for 2013 were $1,835,894,000. The company was founded in 1971 and is headquartered here in Anchorage.
Well, we're at the top now. We haven't read their name yet, so is anyone surprised that this year again, the number 1 position is held by Arctic Slope Regional Corporation? ASRC is led by Rex A. Rock, Sr., President and CEO. ASRC is headquartered in Barrow and founded in 1972. They provide jobs to 4,175 Alaskan workers. Their gross revenues in 2013 were $2,525,615,000. Congratulations, ASRC. Number 1, top 49er for 20 straight years. Now don't leave yet. There's still more food to be eaten and dessert to be served. And also be sure to check your Facebook and your Twitter accounts. And Alaska Airlines has a new status update that they're about to give us, as a matter of fact. So coming up pretty quick is going to be the winner of the Top 49er tickets. Don't forget that when you do go, to please be sure to take a complimentary October issue from Alaska 49ers on the way out. They'll be at the doors on the way out. And there's more coming up. Here's Susan.
Okay, look around the room for the lady with the roll of tickets and hold up your tickets. If anybody came in...
Apparently I'm that lady.
You're lovely. If you did not get a ticket when you came in the door, so keep this coupon, or you might have got one that just says ticket, raise your hand and we will make sure that you're included in the drawing for the 2 round-trip air tickets from Scott.
There's at least one over there.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This lady will run.
No, you have to give them a ticket. Where's the roll of tickets? Oh my gosh. Okay, so while they're doing that, I will just say that nobody wants to miss a chance to win 2 round-trip tickets on Alaska Airlines. I recently picked some up for go visit my parents. It was a late night deal, and I couldn't believe I got round-trip tickets as cheap as I did. I was amazed. But these are free. That's even better. But I'm not eligible to win.
Susan, while they're getting the last of those tickets picked up, why don't you go ahead and tell us about some of the other prizes that we have as social media giveaways.
Something else we're doing different this year is we'll announce the winners on Friday so that everybody has a chance to tweet and Facebook get it up on social media. And the social media prizes are round-trip airfare tickets for 2, courtesy of Top 49er Raven, Alaska. Thank you, Raven. And a Kenai Fjords Tour, Resurrection Bay Tour for 2, including lunch at Fox Island. And thank you to Top 49er Series subsidiary, Kenai Fjords Tours. A dry bag, float bag, courtesy of Top 49er Lynden, Inc. And then today, we'll probably be handing this out today, right? The selfie.
The MTA prize,
yes. MTA present that he already explained. It's 3 5x7 leather pad folios and 2 executive tech kits from Top 49er MTA. The final prize is a digital ad in the January 2015 as part of the launch of our Alaska Business Monthly app. We're coming out with a digital edition of the magazine and a relaunch of actbizmag.com, which will be optimized for mobile responsiveness. We're really excited about this and putting it together behind the scenes. And for the prizes, the social media prizes, you must enter to win. There's no purchase required, but you do have to enter via Twitter or Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and then tweet about the Top 49ers using hashtag Top 49ers. Or also, like us on Facebook and comment about the Top 49ers on Alaska Business Monthly's Facebook page using the words Top 49ers in your comment. Now here is Scott Haberstad of Alaska Airlines.
I'm going to take this so Scott doesn't steal it. Oh, come on. The fabulous prize.
Yes, sir. Well, good afternoon, folks. My name is Scott Haberstad of Alaska Airlines. I really want to say thank you for coming out today. You know, this marks Alaska Airlines' 82 years of service, and we wouldn't be able to do it without you. I mean, our customers in the state of Alaska are some of our best, and really appreciate each of you for what you do on a daily basis, because it will help me put my child through college eventually. On behalf of the, we have 1,700 people here in the state of Alaska. We've got about 10,000 system-wide. We now serve over 100 cities throughout the United States, Alaska, part of the United States, Canada and Mexico. Some of our newer destinations, like our 5 different destinations in Hawaii, New Orleans. I'm not a tweeter, but if I were a tweeter, I would say get out there and use your PFD tomorrow to buy some of those PFD fares to New Orleans or Hawaii for yourself, for your family, for my family. But I'd like to say thank you for your business, in all sincerity. We truly appreciate it. While we can't be amongst you in the top 49ers, given where we are located, we do have Club 49, and I hope each of you are a member of Club 49. So with that, I'm going to give the stage up and the tickets to whomever is going to win. Oh, I have to draw?
That'll be me.
Yes, sir. And 2 tickets anywhere we go, including ADAC. 674422. I saw a hand. I see excitement. Again, I'd like to say thank you to each of you for your business, and I'd like to say thank you for Alaska Business Monthly for this fantastic lunch, celebration of the top 49 companies in the state of Alaska, and thank you. Yes, sir. Another big hand.
He's going to ADAC, it sounds like, yeah. So again, thank you to all of you and congratulations to our top 49ers. If you haven't yet had a chance to go back with your plaque and or even pick up your plaque and get your photo taken in the back there with Judy Patrick. So again, a big thanks to Scott and Alaska Airlines for the round trip tickets, and I hope you enjoy your ticket and your treat and your travels all the way to ADAC. Again, last chance to tweet, Facebook, do your Twittering, all those things, because how tweet it is. Many thanks to Jennifer Christensen, Alaska Airlines, Raven Alaska, Siri Alaska Tourism, MTA, Lynden, and the team at Alaska Business Monthly. And especially to all of our honored guests, including the lovely and talented Billy Martin, who does look lovely today. Don't forget on the way out to get your October issue of our magazine at the back door there. So get out there, start tweeting, trending, and going viral. Again, thank you all very, very much, and we'll see you again right here next year. Thank you.